Check, I have written correct on the board. Check. Hema, I have written correct. Okay. Now, we have to find the area of the triangle whose vertices are these. So, can you tell me how to get the area of triangle? We have a formula in fact. What is the formula? The area of triangle is equal to half magnitude of cross product of two side vectors. So if the vertices are A, B, and C, then any two sides you take and then cross product you can find. Right, students? Suppose AB cross BC I have taken. Yes, Pratham, you have raised a hand. You want to say something? No. So AB vector, here we have to find what should be AB vector. Hema, what should be AB vector here? If you have doubts, you can immediately switch on your mic and you can say, "Sir, I have doubt. I can't." So I will move on to other person. Otherwise, some seconds gets wasted. Utkarsh Goyal, can you tell me AB vector how much? अरे AB vector की पता? वर्षा गोस्वामी. Yes, subtract I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. And similarly, what should be BC vector? Any two sides can be obtained. Yes, question. Exactly. Let us get their cross product. Let's respond their solutions. अगर आप रिप्लाई नहीं करेंगे तो आपका सोचने का जो कैपेसिटी है ना, एक्टिवनेस है, वो कम होती है. इसलिए मैंने आपकी तरह सवाल फेंका, आपको कैश करके तुरंत वापस रिप्लाई देना है. और मैं सिर्फ 1 to 1 क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा हूँ, ग्रुप में भी नहीं पूछ रहा हूँ. 1 to 1. तो तुम्हारी उसी वक्त टेस्टिंग है कि बहुत आसान सवाल पे तुम कितने एक्टिवली उसको तुमने रिस्पांस उसको किया. इसके लिए I JK 1 2 3 क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट में निकालते हैं. एज पर फॉर्म 1 minus 1 2 0. Let us expand it, and if you expand, it should be 0 minus 3 minus j multiplied with 0 plus 3 plus k multiplied with 2 plus 2. It will be minus 6r minus 3j plus 4k. So area of triangle ABC will be half and magnitude of AB cross BC. And half and its magnitude, if you find, it will be how much? It will be root of 36 plus 9 plus 16. How much is it? 36 plus 25 is how much? 161 upon 2 SQ units. So you check it. I hope it should be proper. Direct formula. Yeah, divided by 2. Root 61 whole upon 2. Yes. Formula based question, but only care to be taken that in these side vectors are taken. Many times these vertices are given in terms of position vectors. So don't take the cross product directly. Find out side vectors. Important. Ritu Sharma, will you read question number 10? Ritu? It is not active. Name from B section. Will you read 10 question? Neha is there? No. Neha is.
Yes, sir.
Please read.
Sir, which question?
Which? How fake you want to make? Question. Question number 10 we are discussing. Right here, it seems that some people do not follow my words. I am saying very, very in clear words. that please solve with me. Do a textbook, notebook, and keep solving. Neha, question number 10.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Neha is in action. Pratham, will you?
Find the area of the parallelogram whose adjacent sides are determined by the vector. A vector is equals to I cap minus j cap plus
Small,
3k cap,
small is it?
and
Yeah.
B vector is equals to 2 cap minus 7 j cap plus k cap.
Can you repeat this lady? The question, can you repeat? Neha, can you repeat the?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Find the area of the parallelogram whose adjacent sides are determined by the vector. A vector is equals to I cap minus j cap plus 3k cap, and B vector is equals to 2 I cap minus 7 j cap plus k cap.
Straight check. I'm getting correct. We have to find the area of parallelogram whose adjacent sides are given. So what should I do, students? Now, if
A
you
cross
A cross B magnitude, the formula is here directly side vectors are given. Right? So you have to pay attention on the language whether position vectors of vertices are given or side vectors are given. The here side vectors directly given. So directly cross product will be given. So area of parallelogram will be magnitude of A cross B vector. And here you can find out magnitude of this determinant. RJK cross product is given by a determinant 1 minus 1 3, 2 minus 7, 1. And this will be I minus 1 minus plus 21 minus J 1 minus 6 plus K minus 7 plus 2. And this is going to be 19 I cap plus 5 J cap minus 5 K cap. And the magnitude. Students, is this right? Check the answer. 19 square, how much, students? 19 square, how much? 361 plus 35 plus 24. 361 plus 50 is how much? 401. Yeah, 400. Oh, very mistake. Correct. 450. Check the answer, please. This is right.
Yes, sir, 450. फिर sir 15 under root 2.
9 into 50. 50 को मैंने बोला 25 into 2. And square root को solve कर लेते हैं. This will become 3 into 5 root 2. 15 root 2 should be the answer. 450 is 225 into 2. 15 root 2 SQ units should be the answer. So you can.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is question. This was question number 10. 11th question. Amit Kadwasra, will you read question 11?
Yes, sir.
Please.
Let the vector A and B such that modulus of A equals to 3 and B under root 2 upon 3. Then A cross B is a unit vector if the angle between A and B is pi by 6.
Okay, okay. So A cross B is unit if theta is how much? Let us find out. Let's put the value in A cross B. They have given that A cross B is a unit. So A cross B magnitude is 1. And A cross B magnitude is mod A, mod B sin theta n cap. N cap magnitude will become 1. So it will become mod A, mod B sin theta. N cap magnitude will be 1 equals to 1. So sin theta is going to be 1 upon mod A into mod B. So theta is how much?
By 4.
5 by 4. You can check the answer. It was question 11. Huh?
Yes, sir.
45. And similarly, question 12 is there. That also, someone please read. Ujesh, will you read 12th question? Ujesh? Yes, Sujesh. What? What? Pay attention. Position vectors are given. इसका अर्थ ये है कि somewhere there will be some origins, and this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. Then OA vector is given, OD vector is given, OC vector is given, and OB vector is given. Right? So position vectors are given. Yes, Ujesh. What are the position vectors? Yes. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So we have to find area of triangle, area of rectangle. Is this correct? Okay. So for area of rectangle, rectangle is another parallelogram. So the area of parallelogram formula only will be applied here. That modulus of A cross B, when A and B should be the side vectors. So here, let me do adjacent sides. Suppose AB vector and BC vector. Let me find. AB vector will be OA minus OA. How much it will be? I think 2 I get. And BC vector will be how much? OC minus OB. How much? I think minus half minus half.
Minus J.
Minus J cap.
Minus J cap.
Yes. And two adjacent sides are enough. कोई भी दो adjacent sides निकालने में. And then area of rectangle will be magnitude of the cross product of these two. Super easy. 2I cap cross minus J cap. 2 out. I cross J is K. So minus K, which is 1. 2 units. 2 SQ units. Right? This should be the answer. You can check it, you can verify it. So this was
Yes,
about the last 12th question. Now let us come to miscellaneous exercise. Miscellaneous exercise. Dev Sharma, will you read first question of miscellaneous exercise?
Yes, sir.
All the students are requested to see the miscellaneous exercise in your textbook. And let us see first question. Dev, yes, please.
Write down a unit vector in xy plane making an angle of 30 degree with the positive direction of x-axis.
Yes. The question is that
सर
right.
उसने एंटी क्लॉक तो बोला ही नहीं.
हाँ वो एंटी क्लॉक हम assume करते एक मिनट अभी बात करें. Write down a unit vector in xy plane making an angle of 30 degree positive direction of x-axis. So this is xy plane, and we have to draw a unit vector which makes 30 degree with positive direction of x-axis. This is positive direction of x-axis. And always be measured anti-clockwise direction. 30 degree, this is 30 degree, and this is the vector. And I have to write this vector, and it is given that this is the unit vector. Unit vector is its magnitude. So, if you should know that any vector A can be written as A cos alpha I cap plus A cos beta j cap, where A is the magnitude, alpha is the angle between x-axis and vector, beta is the angle between y-axis and the vector. So if you apply this formula, we can use it for our questions in this exercise also. So you apply A is given 1, alpha is how much? 30 degree. Beta is how much, friends? Students, beta is how much here? 60. The y-axis is actually 60. So cos 60 j and cos 30 value you can put, which is root 3 by 2 I cap plus 1 by 2 j. Okay, so this is the desired vector. So please see it, check it. Navneet Yadav, will you read the next question? Second of miscellaneous exercise. Navneet.
सर इसका आंसर तो 1 आ रहा है.
नहीं मुझे क्या निकालना, क्या है, वेक्टर निकालना है. राइट है ना, ये यूनिट वेक्टर. यस, तो दिस इज द यूनिट वेक्टर. तुम किसी और एक्सरसाइज के आंसर देख रहे हो?
नहीं नहीं
नहीं सर,
यही
इसको सोल्व करेंगे तो 1 आ जाएगा.
इसका मैग्नीट्यूड 1 आ जाएगा. मैग्नीट्यूड.
हाँ.
यस. बट मुझे तो वेक्टर निकालना है. इफ यू सी द क्वेश्चन, राइट डाउन द यूनिट वेक्टर इन XY प्लेन.
सर बुक में भी आपने जो लिखा है वही आंसर दे रखा है. सही है.
This is what. Yes. Yes, Navneet, are you active? Yes, Navneet. Question number 2, please read. This is the coming case. Yes. Yes. So, Navneet, what I need to calculate? What to do in this question? Okay, can you read the first line again? Navneet? Back to see otherwise. First line is find the scalar components and magnitude. I have to find out its scalar components and magnitude. You know, जब हम वेक्टर लिखते हैं इस तरह से 2i plus 3j minus 4k, you know, ये स्केलर कंपोनेंट्स होते हैं 2 3 4, 2 3 minus 3, मतलब कॉमन लगा के लिख दीजिए विदाउट i j. वेक्टर कंपोनेंट्स होते हैं उसको i j के साथ लिख दीजिए. Vector components will be 2i, 3j, minus 4k. You say vector components. So, if you know the vector, its scalar components can be written. Its vector components can be written. तो मैं सबसे पहले PQ vector निकालूंगा. PQ vector is so easy. When the points are here, when the coordinates are here, PQ vector will be x2 minus x1i plus y2 minus y1j plus z2 minus z1k. Right, this is so scalar components क्या हो जाएंगे यहाँ पे? रियांशी, scalar components क्या हो जाएंगे? रियांशी not active. रियांशी is active. प्रणय झा, क्या हो जाएंगे scalar components यहाँ पे? अरे ये तो पता है? कोई रिस्पॉन्स नहीं. Manish Meena, what should be?
Yes sir.
What should be scalar components here? अरे कोई नहीं. Is there?
Sir, x2 minus x1 और y2 minus y1
Yes.
और z2 minus z1.
Yes. And vector components?
Sir, under root
No, no, magnitude नहीं. Vector components सिंपली इसमें I भी अटैच कर दीजिए. ऐसे.
ओके सर.
ये हो गए. तो मैं वही कह रहा हूँ, अब मुझे सीरियस डाउट्स हो रहा है कि ऐसा नहीं कि स्टूडेंट्स बहुत पेशेंस वाले और धीर गंभीर हैं कि वो आसान सवाल का जवाब नहीं दे रहे. मुझे सीरियस डाउट्स हो रहे हैं कि स्टूडेंट्स आर perhaps don't know what exactly should be the answer. My dears, pay attention. Question, this is the answer. And one minute. हाँ, मैग्नीट्यूड भी निकाल, वेक्टर कंपोनेंट नहीं, सॉरी, स्केलर कंपोनेंट निकालना था. The question was if I find the scalar components and magnitude. So means this vector components they have not asked, no problem. But the magnitude they have asked. So magnitude will be, yes, magnitude will be, yes, correct. Magnitude is which you can find out its magnitude. Okay. Right. So it was question number 2. Now come to question number 3. Question number 3 also some diagram I think we have to draw. Aditya Gaur, will you read question number 3? Aditya Kumar Gaur, if you are listening me. Seems Aditya Kumar Gaur is not there. Arpita, will you read question 3?
Yes, sir.
Please.
A girl walks 4 kilometers.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, sir. A
Yes.
girl walks 4 kilometers towards west.
Okay.
Then she walks 3 kilometers in a direction 30 of north and stops. Determine a girl's displacement from her initial point of departure.
Okay. So students, read the question. I think they are talking about directions. So first of all, you should know that convention is this is north, this is south, this is east, this is west. Now, you read the question carefully. Question says, question 3. Question says that a girl walks 4 kilometers towards west. So 4 kilometers, make an arrow, give some name to this point, let it be capital A, and these are 4 kilometers. Okay. The next line says, then she walks 3 kilometers in the direction of 30 degrees east of north. Means after reaching there, she walks in which direction? East of north. Where is north? This is north. This is north. Then east in this side. In this side of north, at how much angle? 30 degrees. So at 30 degrees, this is 30 degrees east of north. She walks 3 kilometers. It means that this is 3 km. Okay. Suppose this point is B. This point is B, suppose. If I write here, this vector is not 3 km negatively. Let the point is B. Then they are asking, determine the girl's displacement from her initial departure. Initial position is O. So they are asking displacement. It means that they are asking OB vector. In the question, they are asking you OB vector. So can someone suggest that how should I get OB vector? Diagram you draw neat and clean. I can repeat. First I have written mark the directions north, south, east, west. Then origin I have taken as given in the question that 4 kilometers she walks in the west direction. This side I made. Then she walks 3 kilometers in the direction of 30 degrees east of north. So this is north. इसके साइड से 30 डिग्री पर ईस्ट this side में, and in this direction 3 kilometers. Then OB vector will be how much? So any suggestion, students? Clearly you see that OB vector is equal. Yes, is equal to sum of which two vectors? OA vector plus AB vector. Correct. Let us put the value. Can you tell me how much will be OA vector? कोई भी हाँ फिर से कितना? Exactly -4 I can. डायरेक्शन का ख्याल रखें. नेगेटिव एक्स एक्सिस डायरेक्शन है. So -4 I can. ये हो गया मेरा OA वेक्टर प्लस AB वेक्टर. वही फॉर्मूला जो पिछले क्वेश्चन में यूज किया था. A वेक्टर यूज्ड टू बी A1 A cos alpha I plus A cos beta J. ठीक है. तो ये फॉर्मूला दैट इज यूज्ड हियर. Yes. Yes. So AB vector will be
Final.
Yes. So AB vector will be 3 cos how much? 360 I cap plus 3 cos y axis. Wait, ये पैटर्न y axis 30 डिग्री J. बस ये मेरा हो गया AB वेक्टर. पूरा सॉल्व कर लेते हैं and that's it. I will get my answer. So this will become -4 I cap. Let me solve 3 cos 6 how much? 1/2. 3 by 2 I cap plus 3 cos 30 is how much? Cos 30 is? Cos 30 is? Yes. 3 by 2j and merge that. Minus 4 plus 3 by 2, which is going to be minus 8 plus 3, minus 5. I upon 2 plus 3 root 3 by 2j. Let's check this answer. Is this right, friends? Students, is this right? हाँ, तो हमें
Yes, sir.
इजी वर्क है, स्टेप बाय स्टेप काम करना है, पहले क्वेश्चन पढ़ना है 2 बार, right? Then we have to draw the figure, then we have to use the formula, right? EV वेक्टर कैसे लिखते हैं, ये काम आया मुझे, तो सिंपल है, लेकिन अगर आप करेंगे नहीं तो शर्तियां कंफ्यूज हो जाएंगे, इसलिए डू राइट, है ना? ऐसा नहीं कि समझ में आ गया कर लेंगे. This means you couldn't understand. Manisha Veerpal, will you read question 4th? Manisha, question number 4th, will you read? Could you get this 3? Question number 4th, please. Capital once for. Okay, vector A is equal to B plus C vector. Okay. Yes. Okay, they are asking this. Okay, is it true or not? Just take. They are just asking us. If this happens, A equal to B plus C, then whether mod A will also be equal to mod B plus mod C. आप सोच लीजिए कि आपका इंट्यूशन क्या कहता है. इंट्यूशन मतलब इनसाइट मींस योर कंजेक्चर, योर प्रेडिक्शन. और किसी एग्जांपल को लेके आप मेरा प्रेडिक्शन तो ये कहता है कि शायद ये सच नहीं होगा, है ना? क्योंकि आप किसी भी कोई भी आप वेक्टर ले लो, एग्जांपल लेते हैं, क्यों ज्यादा सोचते हैं. लेट्स V is I cap, C is 2j cap, and A is there. So A vector is I. Okay. Then here ये चीज तो satisfy हो जाएगी, है कि नहीं? A vector is B plus I, B plus C is here. It is happening. You can see that A vector is equal to B plus C vector. But let's find the magnitudes and check whether this is happening or not. I don't think this will happen. Let us check. Let us find out magnitude. How much is magnitude here? Manisha? Root 5. Root of 1 means 4. Root 5. Or magnitude B is simply 1 and magnitude C is 2. 2 into j the magnitude 1. 2. So you can write, but magnitude A is not equal to magnitude B plus magnitude C. You can check. Root 5 is not going to be equal to 1 plus 2. Isn't it? So what should I write? The statement is false. Right? If A is equal to B plus C, then mod A equal to mod B plus mod C may not be true necessarily. किसी केस में हो जाए तो अलग बात है. Generally, it will not be true. Right? This was question number 4. So in 4th question, you have to write an example to disprove this statement. 5th question की तरफ बढ़ रहे हैं. Rahul Pal, will you read 5th question? Rahul Pal from B section. Since he is not active, Sahjbeen will read 5th question. Listener exercise. Sahjbeen, are you there?
Yes, sir. 1 minute.
Yes, Sahjbeen. And all the students, please see this. Yes. Sajbir is taking her time. Someone else. Someone else. If he is ready, can be.
Sir,
Yes. Yes,
find
Amit.
the value of x for which x I cap plus j cap plus k cap is a unit vector.
Okay. Is there any bracket? No bracket. Like this only.
Bracket है ना? Sir,
X,
I yes sir.
X के बाद bracket है.
इधर भी. हाँ.
Okay, so they are asking that find the value of x for which this is a unit vector. So unit vector means its magnitude will be 1. सीधी बात है. So what I am going to do? I am going to write its magnitude is equal to 1, and I will find out its magnitude. Right? Its magnitude. See, I have multiplied it. Now finding out its magnitude is not a difficult task. As per the formula, and there you get it. Simple. Right? Very simple. This is question 5th. It was. Now the next question, question number 6. Ekansh Mala, will you read question 6th? Ekansh. Yes, Varsha Pursaria has raised her hand. You want to say something, Varsha? Yes, attendance I have taken in beginning, and the things are on the record. Right? So every moment, every left the meetings, everything is on the record that I'll export. In the end, also I will call the names. Right? Yes. Next, Ekansh, will you read 6th question? Seems Ekansh is inactive. Devanshi Jain. 6, please read and suggest me how to do it. Resultant means sum. Resultant means sum. Yes. What are those two vectors? What should be the resultant? Yes. Okay. But I have to find the vector of magnitude how much? 5 units in the direction of their resultant. तो resultant ने निकाल दिया. But मुझे इसके magnitude कुछ होगा कुछ. But मुझे 5 unit magnitude का vector चाहिए इस direction में. Yes, first make it unit, then multiply with 5. So desired vector will be that is equal to 3i plus j divided by its magnitude. Then it will become a unit. Its magnitude is going to be 9. Now it has become a unit. But I don't want a unit, I want the magnitude 5. So 5 is multiplication. This is my desired vector. Now you simplify, this will be root 10, and this is going to be the answer. If you want, you can root 10, you can multiply up and down. This will be root 10 over upon 2, 3 plus 2. Simplify and check your answer. Is this right, students? I hope. Should be right. Divya Nagar, will you read 7th question? Divya, yes, please. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Two A minus B plus C, right? Plus 3C. What I have to find? I have to find it. Right. So I have to find a unit vector in this direction. Let us first of all find out this vector. उसके बाद उसको यूनिट बना लेंगे कैसे उसके मैग्नीट्यूड से डिवाइड करके। तो पहले तो ये वेक्टर निकालते हैं फटाफट पुट करते हैं वैल्यू a b and c vectors की and then we will find it. So this is going to be, let's simplify I component. 2i minus 2i plus 3i into 3i. Then j. 2j plus j is 3j. 3j minus 6j is how much? Minus 3j. Then 2k minus 3k is equal to minus k, and minus k plus 3k is going to be plus 2k. This is the desired matrix. This cannot be unit vector. So make it unit, divide by its magnitude. Divide by its magnitude, and I will write desired unit vector is equal to 3i minus 3j plus 2k whole divided by its magnitude. Magnitude is 3 square plus 3 square plus 2 square. And 9 plus 9 plus 4, 18 plus 4, 22. Check out. Divya, is this right? One upon root 22? Say it. Okay, right. So this was question number 7. Moving towards the next question 8. Question 8, please read from B section. Aditya Kumar, are you there? I don't think. Manu Pata, question 8, please you read.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please. Question 8. Yes. Yes, Manu.
Yes, sir. So that the point A 1 minus 2 minus 8, B 5 0 minus 2, C 11 3 and 7 are collinear.
We have to show that they are collinear. Check the points are written on the board are right or not.
And find the ratio in which B divide AC.
B divides AC. Okay. Because collinearity, show that one vector A is equal to lambda B. If you want to show that two vectors are collinear, you show A is equal to lambda B. One method. Another method, you find AB vector and BC vector and prove that the components are in same ratio. कोई भी एक मेथड इसमें से चूज कर सकते हैं. रेशियो क्या होगा ये भी आपको समझ आ जाएगा. Before that, let me find out AB. Manu, can you tell me what should be AB vector? AB vector will be subtract 4i plus 2j and minus 2 plus 8 is plus 6k. And BC vector will be how much? Land minus 5. 6i plus 3j plus 7 plus 2 is 9. 9k. Right. Now, I'm going to bring AB and BC some relation. What I'm going to do, I'm going to write AB vector equals to 2 common 2i plus j plus 3k, and BC vector is equal to 3 common 2i plus j plus 3k. So it means that AB upon 2, if you bring 2 to this side, you can take AB upon 2 is same as BC upon 3. Right? And it means that AB vector is equal to 2 upon 3 BC. So whenever two vectors are connected with this relation, means that they are in same relation, they're parallel. It means that A, if I talk about points, then A, B, C are collinear. This is one answer. One more thing they were asking, that find the ratio in which B divides AC. So you can see here that between AB and BC, what is the ratio? It is of 2/3, right? Means that if this is A, this is B, this is C, then it is 2:3 ratio. 2:3 ratio, right? So AB ratio BC will be 2:3. You can check this answer. Is this right? And you can write in words that B divides AC in 2:3 ratio. You can check. Is this right, students? I hope it should be right. It was question number 8. Question number 9th. Let us see. Someone from A section. Chidesh, will you read question 9th? Yes, please read. Is this answer right? 2:3? Okay. 9th, please read. Okay. 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 So can you repeat the question? Can you repeat it actually since beginning? Okay. One is to, okay, 1. Now I have to find the position vector of a point R externally which divides. Means this is somewhere R and this is 1 and this is 2 units. So externally means 1 OQ alternate multiply 1 OQ minus 2 OP whole divided by 1 minus 2. So put the value. 1 OQ means A minus 3B minus 2 OP means 2A plus B 4 upon minus 1. So A minus 4A will be how much? Minus 3A minus 3B minus 2B will be minus 5B and whole divided by minus 1. So it will be equal to 3A plus 5B. This is the desired answer. Then one more line, Chidesh, they are asking, what is that? P is the midpoint of the line segment RQ. This is so if since RP, there is no problem. RP is to PQ will become 1:1. But if this is 1 unit, this is 2 unit, this will be 1:1. So obviously P is midpoint of RQ. Obvious. You can simply write 2 lines. This answer you can check. Is this right, Chidesh? Can you check the answer? Is this 3A plus 5? Right. Correct. So this was question 9. So as you can see that although things a specific section formula with direct formula used the external division that I used. But if you when I am asking the questions, you see the people who are able to respond is hardly 50% or even lesser. So I request you all keep doing the things properly. Writing is very important. Question number 10th and all are similar only. One more session we'll spend on it and we'll conclude and we'll move towards the next topic in the next lecture tomorrow. So till then, thanks to everyone who